hear me? Good morning. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. I might have to kill this straight. Let's see. Good morning, or I have to make sure. Let's see. Yep, should be good. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Sound is good. Life is good. You're good. Okay, thank you. So much now. It takes me like a good 15 minutes to like set it all up. Yeah, thank you. Good morning. How are you? Paul as well. I might have to trail my stuff. Let's see. It's rejecting that 200, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, I wanted to start early. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. Okay. All right. That's good. I think I might want to put this one right here. Okay. There you go. Good morning, everyone. There we go. There we go. I think we're good now. I'll set it up. Good morning, everyone. So I decided to, if I can, to start early with TikTok and things like that. So, but to put in some time. Oh, Hooster, give me a rose. Thank you. Good morning, Randy. Let's see. Maybe I can put this one here too so I can see it all. There you go. There we go. We have this, we have that. Okay. Good morning, R. I see you on TikTok too. Yeah. So let's see, the top of the hour is coming in 5. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I know R is tapping the screen. Thank you so much. You know you didn't take any more trades, right? You didn't send me anything, so I don't think you did, right? Good morning, Randy. Randy, Elsie, good morning. It says I should encourage viewers to share the live and invite more friends. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good job, Rim. Yeah, we'll be fine. We have the time. No worries. We'll be all good. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I'm tapping. Thank you. Good morning. Paul is joining. Mega. Good morning, everyone. So let's see. Let's see where we are at with this market. Honestly, like, it didn't sell off as much as I thought it would, if that makes sense. I thought it's gonna drop like a rock on Sunday. And when it opened, like what, 100 points down, I was like, okay. I don't know if market is like priced it in, or if the market like didn't react it as much anymore. I don't know. I don't know why. Which is good, right? It's good for our long-term account. That Thank you, Irish, for sharing my life. Thank you so much. I have a lot of announcements to make today, which I am hoping to do it soon. I'm just waiting everyone to join. I took a little scalp. Alpha Futures bad platform. I don't know. Like, I mean, they have their own. I think they're trying really hard to do their own. We call it a platform. They try to do their own platform, so that's what they're trying to do. I mean, every company has its holes, right? So every company has its holes, and I'm just happy that they support me and I'm able to do giveaways. I'm grateful for that, but as a company, you know, they're trying to grow. I mean, you can't blame them, right? Thank you so much, Flambo Max, for follow. So I think the Alpha Futures are younger company, younger kids. They kids because I'm an older lady, right? So they're younger, and they're working really hard to promote the business. So is it bad? I'm not defending them, but I think they're trying hard to build their company. That's what I think. I see someone on YouTube saying hello. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you so much. It's Monday. You trade the pre-market shorts. I actually took the long. So my entry was around, can you see it? Around like 700 area. But I saw them struggling around this 200. So I kind of, I stopped out, like trailed it up, basically break even. How do you, Alberetta? I see you there on the other channel. How would you like us to call you? Because I see you regularly there. Look at all these tabs. Thank you so much. And this, I'll do this, and then okay, top of the hour. Let's see what happens. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, huh? Well, I guess we have a little push. So let's see where we have support at 781. Yeah, we have the draw to the 900s. I think the magnet is 900. Happy morning, Melissa. Happy morning. I was saying like I have a lot of good, I see Deja there. I have a lot of good announcements to make, but I'll wait for more people to come. Yeah. Good morning, you. So, saying Ramunas is that Lithuanian that follow me. Thank you so much. And it's so cool. So many Lithuanian people are joining. So yeah, so I stopped out here around this blue line. Around this blue line right here. Yeah, because I saw like, you know, it's a decision time around the blue line. So never mind. I thought I could move this. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. So now we'll see what happens. It's actually really good. That's why I tell like we call our what do I call it? I call it the winning team. We always Okay. We call it a winning team. So even though we not always take a pre-market trade, but it really helps us to study what's happening in the pre-market. So right now, though, even though the trade idea was the correct idea to go long, like right over here, you guys, around 700, right? You see how we have the nice push, and yeah, the winning team. And what was the reason that I stopped out? Anybody wants to answer that? Which I already give the answer, but if you're joining later, why did I stopped out here around 700 area? Cash Streets asked me what is my winning, what is my strategy? My strategy is reversals, or if it's a continuation trade, I wait for retracement and then I go. And my winning team has a perfect answer. They already see the same answers over and over again. It is stalling out and EMA 200, right? So that anybody could be wrong. Anybody could be right at this area. It could be right to go long. It could be right to be short. So it's just too risky. I was too busy creating an indicator for myself, missed the long. Yes. So we had the same trade idea, which is really great that we are seeing the same things. Good morning, the Queen. Yep, it's perfect push right now. Yeah. Let me see, actually, what was my entry? Let's see. This one? Yeah, it's exactly 700. I don't know why it makes it so. So my entry was exactly 700. I'll show it to you guys. Okay. This is right here, and you guys see right here, right? So I wasn't lying. 700. There goes my receipt. So 40 points would have been 40 points at pre-market. I just didn't feel safe to continue staying in the trade because of that 200, right? Good morning, great people. Like I said, I have a lot of announcements to make. I'm just gonna wait till more people join. Probably these announcements will be throughout the week, I would say. For my winning team, did you guys read the stock channel that I posted something there? We have another group project coming up for the week. That one will be a short one. That'll be like a short one for the week. Look at that climb. Yeah, it's hard to sit and watch it run away from you, but yeah. Anybody from the winning team is typing about the weekly group project. Melissa said she saw it. Yes, I saw it. Okay. Good morning to new people that's joining. I'm gonna try to read this in Spanish. Hoy todo ven de VC fala. I did read it. I just don't know what it means. All right. I see Irene's typing. So we retracing because I think we want to retrace to that 200. Yeah. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4 people saw it. So one of the announcements is that I think it's fun. Like you guys choose one of the Nivaldo. Like what language is it at? Is it Spanish? See, now we're going back to the 200. Okay, I should write it on my announcements. So earning play, it's really difficult actually to do earnings play. So that's why you guys just need to do analysis because it's no risk. It's just only study. And if I like ask you to do it, I know you'll feel more responsible and you're definitely going to do it. Melissa gave me 2 roses. Thank you. So you can choose your own earnings, but I posted the main earnings into the calendar, and just choose one stock. Like I like Netflix, right? So I know the Netflix chart pretty well. I study pretty well. It's up to you how you want to do it, and then you pre-study your charts, and then just send a picture of your charts and say like, oh, I think this is gonna happen, or this is support, and whatever, however you want to analyze it, that one stock, and that's gonna be your baby for the week. And then you watch it. Yeah, you watch it how it acts. It's really interesting how it acts the day before the earnings and the day after the earnings and the week before. It's really, really interesting. So I think if you choose one baby, you will learn a lot this week. And there's some good ones. TSML is reporting. It's a lot of really interesting ones they're reporting. So it will be like a game. So just a week, right? So it doesn't require much of your time. Choose one. You choose your one baby. Yeah, and you don't have to like, okay, like if one person picks that one, no one else can, like everybody can choose the same one, whatever baby you want to do. Netflix just, I was going to pick Netflix because it looks like Heart want to analyze this go around. Yeah, whatever you guys want, and then like just post it like for yourself, right, in the stock chat, and then maybe some people will throw their ideas in. And then after report, we're like, oh, R was right, Melissa was right. It doesn't matter because it's such a pause for the earnings, but there's a lot of money to be made in earnings. So there's 2 ways, and then I'll teach you there's 2 ways to do it. One is pre-earnings. So if you don't do options, you'll be fine. You're not gonna get burn because you own the stock. And then you can play around with options, which is very, very not recommended by me. And then another one is to do after, so afterglow. So you let it play out, and then you can have your levels. That's why I want you to that's why I want you guys to do that. So someone says, are you sure you want to keep promoting alpha on your socials? I'm not defending them at all. I texted them yesterday. All it is they just don't want to do the trading view with NinjaTrader. They just want to do their own platform. So as long as they keep giving me the accounts to give away to my winning team, then right, and except everybody else can. I'm a trader. I'm not like I'm not a influencer. Hello, Mickey. So if they keep giving me accounts and they a nice company, you can't help it. People wanna earn their, I don't say money, but they wanna earn the spot in the industry. So the company's trying, right? So to me, I'm a little selfish. So as long as they give me just a thought, no, I agree that like, see, I'm not the good thing about for me, like I don't have pressure to make money from commissions, right? I make money trading, and only after that I started my after that I started social media. So I've been trading, I don't know, 6-7 years officially, a lot longer than that. But so I don't know how this whole social media started, but it started. But here we are. So I make, because I already am profitable. So social media was just honestly just to help. So I'm not one of those that need to get paid for my codes. Of course it helps, because why it helps? Because it helps my numbers to give accounts out. So that's why I'm very, very chill then, because I'm like, well, they give me accounts for my winning team, that's fine, we'll take it, right? If they don't, I'm fine, we fine. What's up, team? Good morning, Fusca. Yeah. So let's see. I want to legit learn how to trade. Where do I start? In East Africa, please guide me. Oh, it's a 10 years question, right? It took me 10 years to get here. So where do you start? Just by studying and watching a lot of videos. Yeah. So yeah, it's a 10 years answer. So it would take me 10 years to answer your question. Not ignore your question, but it would take about 10 years to answer this. I believe we have a scammer, but we'll see. Joshua says, can someone please give me $3.4? I'm short for my DoorDash and my parents are asleep. So I believe we had the same comment before. Okay, 15 minutes to open. So anybody that wants to answer, that's great. What do we retrace it back? I know my winning team probably already typing. Come on, what do we retrace it back? Even though we had a nice push at the top of the hour. And that's why I'm telling you it's important to watch the pre-market. I believe that's a success to my trading. So is anybody typing? What do we trace it back to? Which area? No, no one is typing. New strategy, reversal.
We're gonna go back to 30,000.
30,000. So I was just
that's a far reach.
so I was talking pre-market, they went right here. Like I had a little long and I kind of stepped out around 200, right? And then it pushed, which was hard to watch because I already got stepped out. And then I said, because I stepped out because of the 200. Can you see that? And now it retraced it back to the 200. So you think we're gonna go down to 300? You said?
No. I'm looking at the 4 hour. I'm drawing it out. Like 4 hour, and we're 30,000. Like
It's a big support.
Like yeah.
Yeah. Did you post your levels?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
Working on it.
Okay, no problem. We have some time. That's that. What's your expectations today about the price? No clue. I never know what the market wants to do. I have no clue. We had the bad news, which we didn't sell off as much as I thought it would, which is great news that we didn't do that. It's always hard to see red on our accounts, especially long-term accounts. So for my winning team on this side, you see the 5 minutes, and then right here you see the 30 seconds. Okay. Mr. Friskelly, that's the art. Oh, is that you? Oh, that's the new person that says hi. Hi, everyone. I think I answer all the questions. What's expectations for today for the price? No expectations. No clue what they're gonna do. Strategy reversal. Okay, we got that then. Let's see. Yeah. See, I know when someone is listening or not, so because only folks can answer that. So around the so what did I retrace and reversal? Reversal trader, yes. So reversal trader. So I wait for like, okay, right over here. Oh, you on. Let me show you. So I wait for the reversals right over here, and then I try to go opposite. So, but for reversal to work, I have X, Y, and Z has to happen, right? So move that out of the way. And if I go with the continuation trade, then I have to wait for pullback too. So technically it could be continuation trade, but I think it's more reversal trading than identify reversal. Yeah, so many things you look for. You look at RSI, you look at MACD, you look at bigger time frame, smaller time frame. You look, there's a lot. Reversal is not as easy as people think it is. Oh, Jess is here. Go ahead.
I think if we go below 650, we're looking very bearish today.
650, yeah. So 650. Yeah, so this is where we bounce off, right? On the 650, where we bounce off on the pre-market. What I'm holding my mouse. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So yes, yeah. So that's the same level that he's saying too. So yeah. So now, like I said, we pushed through the 200. We retraced 200, and now we'll see what happens here. You're from Venezuela. My mom is in Lithuania. Wow, Diego. Lithuania is such a small 3 million of us. We even make songs about, you know, that's only 3 million of us. But yeah, I keep seeing through TikTok a lot more popping up and popping up and popping up. So Diego, Alejandro, you follow me. Thank you so much. Let's see. Another one. We have V Ghost Ashirlatos. He says also Lithuanian. We have Lithuanian person on our winning team. We have from Finland. Hablas Espanol? Nope. Nope. I do understand some. We have Jess from Serbia, Canadian, but Serbia. We have and now my friend gonna join. Her son is already in the group, but he just stays quiet, from Denmark. So be very, very cool. I love, love, love all the international. Let's see. Okay. So I will do the announcements twice probably, because while we're still on TikTok and YouTube. So with our group, if you guys want to join, we're doing 2 years leap learning, where we're gonna learn how the 2 years leaps work out on amazing stocks, but the leaps are so expensive. So we'll be up. Speaking of leaps, good morning, Ellie. Make you share my life. Thank you so much. Good morning, Ellie. So basically we all the team, we're gonna have 2 fun projects. One is gonna be a long-term project. We're gonna study how the long-term leaps work out, which I think is very, very powerful to learn. And then I put out a weekly kind of project to choose one stocks from the earnings. You can do from the list, or pretty much every stock there's on the list, and make it your baby and see how that's gonna work out, and post it in a stock chat. And we'll see what happens there. And then says, you are super smart. Thanks for the live from me for learning to trade in live. You're not a trader, dude. Like you referring that to somebody else or to me? And then another thing is we're gonna do, Jess, can I say it? Just to mention it, I'm gonna ask Jess. Yes. Okay. So we have first of all, we have a lot of kind people. Everybody's here to give. So R and I are working on something else that I'm not gonna say yet, but Fusca is gonna help us little by little with more Asia session, and Jess created an indicator for us, which I will be tested out for, I would say, like a week or so. We're gonna test it out, and then she will like to share with us. Yeah. So we'll see. So exciting about Asia trade. Yes. And then once my son goes more into school, I will help out too more, because right now I have to keep him busy with yeah. I love it. I have been playing around with indicators too. So just kind of like Jess, you can correct me, but I think she tried to code it similar to mine, so you guys don't have to pay for it. Yeah, Jess is typing, so we'll see what she says. Correct. So right, so we'll test it out. I try to put it on the charts today. Maybe I just have to refresh it. So that's what I said. Give us a week, right? Give us a week that we're gonna me and her are gonna, she already did the work. We're gonna test it out and I'm gonna put it on the other chart once I figure it all out. And we'll test it out for a week and then we can compare it on both charts. And then if she's comfortable, then she'll do her thing. She'll release it or however that works. So that all comes from her heart. How wonderful is that? Yeah. Diego says not yet. I student trade. Okay. Okie dokie. Any questions from TikTok or YouTube? I'll wait for anybody to type. XRP. XRP, is that a question or are you asking me about the stock or what is the question? Good morning, everyone. I will tell you all the announcements, Emma. We have amazing announcements. Oh, and another announcement is that I have to do the video for the giveaway. XRP, it's like ETF for Bitwise. Never heard about it. I'm so sorry. The cap is too small for me, 250 million cap. Yes, ETF. So for me, personally, volume is only 36,000. It does not pay any dividends and doesn't have volatility index is 71%. Only $250 million in market cap, so it's too small for me, too volatile for me to swallow this because it doesn't seem like I have enough traders to sell it if I need to get rid of it. So not for me. And R is saying it's a crypto, and yeah, it's a crypto ETF, so not for me. Alrighty, so no more questions on TikTok, I see. Thank you everybody for follow. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. All right, so